This week, we check in with the OHS Choir All-State participants, get some highlights from this week's in OHS sports, introduce a few new segments, and Layla and Hallie check out some Halloween treats.
All of this and more on this week's episode of the Jacket News Network.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Jacket News Network. Each week, we deliver school and community news to you from room 254 of Oxford High School. I'm the ghost of Noah Brothers.
And I'm the ghost of Jackson Randall. Let's get started. Juniors, if you haven't received your transcript from Mrs. Norton, please stop by her office in the counseling suite on the second floor of the main building.
The OHS Choir is busy preparing for their upcoming auditions to the Alabama All-State Choir. Layla caught up with some of the choir members this week. Let's take a look.
So much great insight into how to be a better singer. Yeah, it's so fun to hear directors from all around the country.
We have to practice our music, we have to memorize, and then we have to make sure we have all the measures on the books because you have to do a specific part of the song when you audition.
And I feel like that preparation is really key because I have seen growth in my ability over the time that I've been practicing preparing for the audition process.
And for All-State Show Choir, it's a little different than regular All-State Choir because All-State Show Choir, you learn all the pieces of music, and then you also have to learn a bit of the dance that you audition with too for All-State Show Choir.
Yes.
I think they would, yes.
It's definitely an experience for social people or people who just want to get out and meet other people who love to sing as much as they do. And on top of that, you get a lot, like I said, a lot of great insight into how to be a better singer, and you learn all these different techniques that all these different directors across the country use. So it's really great for learning.
I think it's always a good experience, especially, well, you get to get out of school, which is always fun, but it's always great because then you get to know the people that you never get to see that go to your school, and you get to make this sort of bond, like when you go out to eat, like, it's just fun.
I know what you mean because there are a lot of people in choir that you don't really get to see or talk to because they're not in your class, but you get to kind of interact and meet other people.
Best of luck to you guys on your way to All-State.
Ashanti Ruffin and Abigail Strayhorn are starting a new segment on JNN called Teacher Talk. Let's hear from Ashanti on what to expect with this new addition to the JNN lineup. Ashanti?
My name is Ashanti Ruffin, and this week we're going to be introducing a new segment on JNN where we shine a light on the teachers at OHS. Each week we'll sit down with a teacher and you'll get to know the friendly faces that you see around school and in your classes. Tune in to see who gets the spotlight shone on them.
If you'd like to recommend a teacher for Teacher Talk, please get with Ashanti, Abigail, or Ms. Finley.
Now let's check in with JNN sports singer Justin Dempsey for Jacket Sports. Justin?
What's up, Yellow Jackets? I'm Justin Dempsey. Let's take a look into Oxford athletics for this week. The Oxford football team played in the Region Championship last Friday against Fort Payne, beating them 41-13, making them the kings of Region 7. This is the third year in a row Oxford has won their region and 19th in school history. They will play in the first round of the playoffs on November 5th. For flag football, they played 2 games last Monday, both being against Southeastern. The first game, they led 32-0 at halftime and ended up winning 38-14. They would also go on to win the second game, this time 18-0. Now, for cross country, last week they competed in the county championship race. The girls team placed 4th and had 2 top 10 finishers, with Emerson Maniscalco placing 6th overall with a time of 21 minutes and 27 seconds, and Katie Kerr placing 2nd overall with a time of 20 minutes and 12 seconds. The boys team placed 2nd and had 3 out of the top 4 finishers in the race. Justin Dempsey placed 4th overall with a time of 18 minutes. Evan Sommers placed 3rd overall with a time of 17 minutes and 50 seconds, and Noah George placed 1st overall, winning the race and setting the county race record with a time of 16 minutes and 32 seconds. Are you interested in trying out for the golf team? Email Coach Bain at jbain.o@oxbow.com to sign up. Trials will take place on December 6th, 7th, 13th, and 14th at 8:30 p.m. at Saddle Ridge Golf Course. You must have a current AHSAA physical and Dragonfly account in order to try out. That's all for Oxford Athletics this week. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, Justin.
In honor of Halloween week, our very own Layla Reynolds and Hallie Richards decided to put some Halloween treats to the test. Ladies?
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh.
So, this is a video I do yearly, I guess. We about last year though. But
Part 2.
part 2. Last year I did Christmas treats. This year we are doing Halloween treats. That, you know, I heard that people wanted some more, so I'm back with the remix. Okay. So let's get into it. So we just have a whole bunch of like Halloween treats that like changed, because I wanted to get things that changed because of Halloween, like things like not just the packaging. I wanted things that like change color, change design, change shape. So the first thing I want to try is this Reese's, like,
Did you say Reese's?
yeah,
Reese's.
Reese's. I don't know, but it's like these Reese's peanut butter pumpkins. Like they look like pumpkins instead of like the cups.
Or should be like a McDonald's like commercial where it looks completely different than the pictures. That is not
That does not have the jack-o'-lantern face I wanted.
like
Anyway.
let's just show the camera what it looks like. 'Cause
This is what it looks like. I can't even like,
that's not a pumpkin.
no, nowhere near. It's probably just tastes the same.
It's kind of melting. It looks the same.
Tastes the same. It's still good.
It's good though. The peanut butter stood in my teeth.
I give it a 4. It's well, maybe a 5, because it just tastes like every other Reese's
Okay.
I've ever tasted.
I don't know. Like it tastes the same.
Yeah,
Like-
it's just like not.
I'll give it
exciting.
like a 4 because like Reese's are good, but it's not like that good.
I don't know. It's pretty good. So I say 5. She says 4.
To see the full episode, check it out on our YouTube channel at OHS Jacket Media.
JNN crew members Luke Gable, Dylan Burgess, and Danny Thayer bring us a new skit-based comedy show called Schizophrenia. Each week we will feature a new short skit. Let's take a look at the premiere now.
Here are some definitely real quotes from some definitely real people.
Guys, tune in each week for something new and definitely out of the ordinary. Oxford High School has started a new tradition called the OHS Senior Give Back. Each year, senior football players, cheerleaders, band, and mascots teach a teacher that they feel made the most impact on their lives. The seniors will give back to that teacher by giving them something to hold at the senior pep rally. Let's take a look at this year's OHS Senior Give Back.
What?
You wear my jersey.
No. I am too emotionally unstable. Hey, Miss Reese.
Would you like to wear my jersey? You know?
Okay. Ooh! Stop, you're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. No, you're gonna make me cry. Oh my goodness. I'm dying. I don't know why I'm crying. I just love you.
So it's what? Ingrid, I don't know what my jersey sit up cover.
I'll be honored. Oh my god. You're a senior?
No. I go back in 6th grade. Found out that you take tests without failing them. And you helped me a lot. And put me in the right path to graduate high school. I thank
Don't
you
make
so
me cry,
much.
boy. Oh my God.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say that you have made a huge impact on my life. Would you like to keep up with our sorority searching for our favorite teacher? Oh, well, thanks. For you too. Thanks, guys. Oh, you're welcome.
What's up?
I know you haven't been here since ninth grade, but you are two of the only teachers that have actually pursued me to want to be a teacher. And I want to give this to you.
Thank you.
Because I appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're so awesome.
Now, take a
We're doing this for teachers that impacted my high school. I think you did. You did all
keep looking at us. The seniors were asked to choose an open that had the most impact on their life. Oh, that's So you guys can take it. You guys can choose. Because I didn't want to pick favorites because I'm all three of you. Like, I really like them.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So, us seniors wanted to do something special for the teachers that have impacted us the most. And we wanted to give you just a memento that you can have for senior day and we're at the pep rally. And we think, us three right here, that you've impacted us the most. I remember when I wrecked my car, I came to you and told you everything about it, and you listened to me. And I just think that with the whole speech and everything that you've done for all of us, you set us on the right path to graduate and to do our best in school. And so I couldn't think of anybody else, because when she tasked us to do this, I couldn't think of anybody else but you, because you're like my school mom. I came to you for everything, and you're just the best. So Chloe wrote you a note because she couldn't, say it out, and Bruce, you can use this to cheer us on, and you can wear this throughout the day and try to wear this. So.
But we all talked about just some things that made us remember you. Just simply talking to us or asking us how they were.
Just
And then everything else that I couldn't see on that letter. So, just well. You're okay. You can make fun. Oh, thank you. Oh.
You don't have to say words. I just want to thank you for making me do my work. I can do it.
Thank you. I'm so honored. I'm so honored.
You're not going to ask me questions.
No, I'm not asking you questions.
Just give me the video. My God.
Okay, we have to choose who our favorite. I can't say that.
Oh.
Come here.
I told you, so I'm gonna give you my senior crown. And yeah, you're my favorite teacher.
So we were just gonna all the seniors go up and we were just doing our faces.
Wow.
Teachers were like, say anything good.
Oh,
That's it.
thank you.
Sure.
Are you videoing this?
I am.
I'm gonna rub it on. Go wear it to the game.
You want to?
Hey, Michelle. The seniors are giving something to a teacher that impacted them the most, and for us, that is you. And we just wanted to give you this, and you can take 4 pom-poms to the pep rally and just cheer us on.
Thanks, Miss Finley, for treating me like a peer and treating me like a friend.
Something says, I want to give this to you.
Okay, we have to go our pom-poms for teacher contact them. And even though you're I'm very proud. I still love you a lot. Love you.
What are y'all doing? We're giving our megaphones or some of the girls palms or girls busy to the teacher that impacted us the most.
Aww.
Even though you were my teacher in 9th grade, I still remember your class, and you have had the most impact on me out of all my teachers.
Oh my goodness, come here. Thank you so much. You just made my day. Precious, precious. Yay, look at this. I'm so excited.
Dr. Brennan, in honor of senior night, I was wondering if you could wear the jersey representing seniors and me, because you made a big impact on my school career, and I love your class.
Yes, yes.
Go Big O!
It's just one of the many traditions that makes Oxford High School so special. That's all we have for this week of the Jack News Network. Be sure to check back here weekly for more episodes. Also, follow us at OHS Jack and Media on all of our socials to stay up to date on all that's happening at Oxford High School. Have a good weekend. Go Big O!
Okay, guys, that's a wrap.
Thank God.
Noah, I thought we were filming the episode this week. Who's this guy?
What are you talking about?